Alright guys, welcome to the fifth module on how to make a ton of money without your own product or service. So one of the biggest parts of this course, one of the biggest new opportunities of this course is using Facebook advertising as a source of income, right? A lot of people use Facebook ads to subsidize their income, to drive more traffic to their already existing product or service or business or things like that. And that's an incredible way to use Facebook ads. You know, we talked about that a ton, how to create, amazing custom audiences based on your traffic, how to create ad copy that converts images, where to get, inspiration from some of the best marketers in the world, databases of ads. We talked about pretty much everything that you need to know to become an expert in Facebook advertising, right? So we still do have a module on scaling and optimizing and really kind of, taking your advertising to the next level on Facebook coming up. But this module is going to go over how to actually use Facebook ads as a, solitary source of income, how to run Facebook ads for other businesses and to charge them a monthly retainer to do so. So I've talked about it a couple times during the course, but what is a Facebook ad agency? So essentially what a Facebook ad agency is you actually run Facebook ads for businesses, right? And the model that we're going to use in this course is running Facebook ads for local businesses starting where you live. So if you live in Austin, Texas, or you live in San Francisco, California, or wherever you live, right, we're going to start in our own location. And if you live in a tiny little town where you don't have local businesses like dentists, doctors, we're going to go over exactly what types of local businesses that we're going to want to target, right? Because there's some that are easier to convert as clients. There's some that are harder. There's some that have more discretionary income to actually use towards advertising. There's some that don't. And so we're going to talk about how to find your perfect customer. But just for this video, I want to introduce the idea of a Facebook ad agency and why it's so revolutionary. Because, with a lot of businesses, a lot of brick and mortar businesses, a lot of kind of traditional businesses, there's expenses to get started. Even with e-commerce, right? With Amazon, for example, you have to buy the inventory up front. So you have to buy 500 units, right? For, $1 each or $2 each for, so it's $1,000 of cost of goods sold. And then you have shipping costs and you have, PPC costs. You have all of these different costs that kind of play into your business like a normal business has, right? But the beautiful thing about Facebook ad agencies is basically the only expense is your time. Right, there's some small expenses like the landing page services like ClickFunnels, for example, and some of the things we're going to be using on that, but they're very minor costs, especially when you start to scale and get more than a few clients, right? And so a Facebook ad agency represents a very unique opportunity because there's almost zero expenses getting started, and the money that you do make is 100% profit, guys. So this is a super, super exciting module. I hope you guys realize and kind of feel how excited I am because I really, truly, honestly think that this is going to be a huge opportunity and it's going to completely change some people's lives who are kind of ready to go out and actually implement this and willing to be putting in the work, right? Because we have students that are really already absolutely destroying it and they have, multiple clients on their monthly retainers. And the beautiful thing is, guys, if you get one client $1,000 a month, right, that's already $12,000 a year. So as you start to get up to 5 clients or 10 clients, right, it starts to really exponentially scale. And as you get more skilled and you start to get more referrals and things like that, you can charge more for your monthly retainer, right? Every time that I get to 5, I start to charge more. Every time that I get to 10, I start to charge more, right? So it's a really, really beautiful process. So I think you guys are starting to understand how it works, but we're going to go through every single step that you need to open up your own Facebook advertising agency, even if you have no experience at all, right? If you're willing to put in the work and follow the blueprint that we're going to lay out in this module, you are going to have a brand new business. So I hope you guys are excited. Let's get into it.